Welcome to Movie Time, and today we're excited to present a countdown of the top 10 hidden action movies that will keep you begging for more. Each of these films promises to get your heart racing with their breathtaking action sequences, stunning visuals, and captivating storylines. After watching this video, you'll likely have a few new favorites to add to your must-watch list. If you enjoy these action movie summaries, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your movie-loving friends. Stay tuned until the end of the video and share your favorite film with us in the comments. Number 10. Sniper: The Last Stand. Sniper is a 2025 action film that follows elite sniper Brandon Beckett as he undertakes a high-risk mission in the war-torn jungles of Costa Verde to stop international arms dealer Riker Kovalov. Partnered with the relentless Agent Zero and a team of skilled operatives, Beckett must navigate deadly terrain and outmaneuver highly trained mercenaries guarding Kovalov's secret compound. As the mission unfolds, Beckett is forced into a leadership role, mentoring a rookie sniper struggling to prove himself under fire. With time running out, they infiltrate the enemy stronghold and uncover a dangerous new threat, an advanced weapon with the potential to change the balance of power and escalate global tensions. Facing overwhelming odds, Beckett and his team engage in a brutal battle, utilizing their expertise in precision shooting and guerrilla warfare. Number 9. Hellhound. Hellhound is a 2024 action-packed thriller centered around Loreno, a veteran assassin who is looking forward to retiring from his dangerous line of work. Despite his plans to leave his violent past behind, he is reluctantly drawn back into the world of crime when an old acquaintance seeks his help with one final mission. The mission is set in the gritty underworld of Bangkok, where Loreno is tasked with taking down a ruthless local kingpin. However, things quickly spiral out of control when Loreno makes a critical mistake that sets off a chain of bloody events. As his life becomes more entangled in violence, Loreno realizes that the mission is far more complex and deadly than he anticipated. The line between friend and foe blurs, and his decision to take on the assignment begins to haunt him. With a sense of betrayal and mounting desperation, Loreno finds himself entangled in an all-out war in the streets of Bangkok. Number 8. Mutant Ghost War Girl. Mutant Ghost War Girl is a 2022 Chinese science fiction action film set in a dystopian future where advanced technology and genetic modifications have given rise to powerful super soldiers. The story follows a young woman who undergoes a dangerous experiment that transforms her into a mutant warrior with enhanced abilities. However, she soon finds herself caught in a web of conspiracies, betrayals, and relentless battles. The protagonist, a skilled but ordinary soldier, is selected for a top-secret military project aimed at creating the ultimate warrior. The experiment grants her extraordinary strength, agility, and regenerative abilities, but it also comes at a cost. She begins experiencing haunting visions and a loss of her past identity. As she struggles to control her newfound powers, she learns that she is not the only one who has undergone such transformations. Number 7. VR Fighter. VR Fighter is a 2021 Chinese action science fiction that follows Long Wei, a retired bodyguard who is struggling with the grief of his wife's murder and the challenge of seeking treatment for his injured daughter. In his quest to find a cure for her, Long Wei travels overseas and becomes involved in a cutting-edge virtual reality system experiment. The system, known for its highly realistic and immersive simulations, thrusts Long Wei into an alternate reality where he must confront various challenges. The virtual world is not just a game. It pushes his physical and mental limits, forcing him to draw upon his past experiences and skills as a bodyguard. As Long Wei navigates this intense virtual landscape, he encounters allies and adversaries, each with their own motives and backgrounds. The lines between the virtual and real worlds blur as he delves deeper into the VR environment, facing increasingly difficult tasks that test his resolve and determination. Number 6. City Hunter. City Hunter is a 2024 Japanese live-action film, adaptation of Tsukasa Hojo's popular manga and anime series. The story follows Ryo Seiba, a legendary private detective known for his sharpshooting skills and womanizing ways. Set in Tokyo's chaotic Shinjuku district, Ryo, often accompanied by his late partner's sister, Kaori Makimura, is thrust into a dangerous new mission. Their search begins with the mysterious murder of Ryo's former partner and the disappearance of a cosplayer. As they dig deeper, they find themselves entangled in a complex conspiracy that reaches into the heart of Tokyo's criminal underworld. The pair's investigation takes them through the dark alleys and high society circles of Shinjuku, where a powerful crime syndicate has been terrorizing the city. Number 5. Operation Red Sea. Operation Red Sea is a 2018 action war that follows the story of a Chinese Navy special warfare group, an elite team tasked with a dangerous mission in a fictional North African country engulfed in civil war. The team is sent to evacuate Chinese citizens and workers trapped in the conflict zone. Their mission becomes even more perilous when they discover that the area is controlled by terrorists with ties to international criminal organizations. As they begin their mission, the team is ambushed by a group of heavily armed insurgents, forcing them to fight their way through the hostile environment. The action intensifies as the team navigates through urban warfare, high-speed chases and bombings, all while being under constant attack from the terrorists. The film is known for its intense, realistic combat sequences, large-scale action set pieces, and brutal depictions of modern warfare. Number 4. A Good Day to Die Hard. A Good Day to Die Hard is a 2013 action thriller and the 5th installment in the Die Hard franchise. The story follows NYPD officer John McClane as he travels to Moscow to reunite with his estranged son Jack. McClane is unaware that Jack, who is seemingly a regular businessman, is actually working as a CIA operative. Jack is assigned to protect a Russian political dissident, Komarov, who possesses vital information about a dangerous political scandal involving the Russian government. While John is in Moscow, he unknowingly becomes embroiled in Jack's covert mission. The situation escalates when Komarov is kidnapped by a group of mercenaries led by the corrupt Russian oligarch Alik. Number 3. Night and Day. Night and Day is a 2010 action comedy that follows the unpredictable journey of June Havens, played by Cameron Diaz, a woman whose life is turned upside down after a chance encounter with Roy Miller, played by Tom Cruise, a secret agent. June is on her way to her sister's wedding when she unknowingly gets involved in a high-stakes mission involving government secrets, rogue agents, and a mysterious device. Roy, who claims to be on the run from the CIA, convinces June to join him on a whirlwind adventure after he saves her from being killed by his enemies. Despite his unpredictable behavior and the dangerous situations they encounter, June finds herself drawn to Roy's charm and quick thinking. The two are thrust into a series of action-packed situations, including gunfights, high-speed chases, and near-death escapes. The film is known for its high-paced action scenes, humor, and the chemistry between the leads. Number 2. Central Intelligence. Central Intelligence is a 2016 action comedy that follows Calvin Joyner, played by Kevin Hart, a once promising high school student who now leads a mundane life as an accountant. Reunited with his former classmate Bob Stone, played by Dwayne Johnson, at their high school reunion, Calvin is shocked to discover that Bob, who was once an overweight, bullied teenager, has transformed into a confident, muscular CIA agent. Bob ropes Calvin into a high-stakes mission when he reveals that he is on the run, accused of stealing valuable intelligence files. As the two are pursued by assassins, Calvin becomes reluctantly involved in Bob's secret world of espionage. Along the way, Calvin finds himself in increasingly dangerous situations, from high-speed chases to intense shootouts, all while trying to balance his personal life and his reluctant involvement in espionage. Number 1. Dredd.
Fire!
Dredd is a 2012 science fiction action film set in a dystopian future. Mega City 1 is a massive crime-ridden metropolis where law enforcement is handled by judges, officers with the power to act as judge, jury, and executioner. Among them, Judge Dredd stands as the most feared and relentless of all. He is assigned to evaluate a rookie, Judge Anderson, a young woman with powerful psychic abilities. Their mission leads them to a 200-story slum controlled by the ruthless drug lord Mama, who distributes a new drug called slow-mo, which slows the user's perception of time. After Dredd and Anderson arrest one of Mama's top enforcers, she retaliates by locking down the entire building, ordering her gang to kill the judges. Dredd and Anderson are trapped inside, battling their way through waves of armed criminals. As they advance, they face relentless ambushes but remain unstoppable. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future content. Feel free to leave a comment down below, share your thoughts, or suggest topics you'd like to see in upcoming videos.